Gross. I think your grandpa's a pack rat.
No, he's actually a pretty interesting guy. I mean, look at this photo. It must be from like 1940.
You were close. It's 1944. 1 week before D-Day. Bring those pictures over here. I'll tell you all about them.
Is that a picture of you from the war, Mr. Rankin?
Oh, my. Look at that. That's me. But I was a different man back then. This photograph was taken around the time I used to dress up as a soldier and go to bars and restaurants here in the United States and try to get free food and drink by telling people I was a war hero. I would walk in confidently as a soldier, sit down, and flash my medals to any of the wait staff, and I'd eat my fill. You'd be surprised how much a phony soldier can eat.
So you weren't a war hero?
No, I dodged the draft, you see. I dressed up as a woman and changed my name from Sam to Sophie. I would wear dresses and talk about boys I had crushes on all day long. But that was a long time ago. I was a different man back then.
Your grandpa's a freak.
Grandpa, what's this one here?
Let me see. Oh, my old baseball card.
Ah, did you play a little ball after you were in the war?
Oh, remember, I wasn't in the war. Okay, I dodged the draft by pretending I was a woman. I was a coward. I was a coward back then, you remember, but sure, I played a little minor league ball. I ever tell you the story about how I got on this team? I never told you that story?
No.
The story about how I got on the Kansas City Clippers?
No.
It's blackmail. Blackmail is how I did it. It was easy. You see, I was underneath the stadium bleachers one day looking for old peanut shells. I used to like to suck on them because I like the salty taste. Well, I popped my head into a room, and who do I see but the owner of the team screwing the mayor's wife? I blackmailed them immediately. I got on the team through that blackmail, and the mayor's wife let me ride the city trolleys for free.
Great.
I had a lot of fun playing ball with those fellas, even though I was probably the worst pitcher in league history. I did hold a record, though.
Really? What was it?
I pitched 14 grand slams in a single game, and then I got kicked off the team.
For being such a bad pitcher?
No, I got kicked off the team for stealing bats and selling them as firewood. But that was a long time ago. I was a different man back then.
Yeah.
Then much more spineless and shifty than I am today.
Grandpa, I told Pete what a great guy you were. I said you were the epitome of honor and bravery. Was I wrong?
No, you weren't wrong. I changed right when you were born. You see, I knew you needed a role model, and I figured I might as well be it.
Really? Is this me here in this picture with you?
Let's see what we got here. You? No, not at all. This is your friend Pete. This picture was taken soon after I purchased him from his parents. I had big plans for little Pete. I was gonna perform experiments on him, mental stuff mostly. So leave him in a closet by himself, starve him for periods of time, and write a book about it and sell it to the science community. I was gonna make $1 million. I really took to the typing too. It was a lot of fun. It was a wrist workout that I much needed.
Yeah.
But like so many of my hobbies, I lost interest and gave up on it. And I left Pete on some orphanage's doorstep.
Wait a second. That's why I'm an orphan?
Well, yeah, I couldn't give you back to your parents. I sunk their houseboat.
You killed my parents?
No, I didn't kill anyone. I sunk their houseboat.
Were they on it?
Well, yeah, they were on it, sure, and they drowned because of it. They're dead.
I suppose this is back when you were a different man?
This was a week ago, Pete.
You mean to tell me that you knew my parents all along and you didn't tell me and then you killed them a week ago?
What?
You killed my parents!
What?
I don't think he can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Well, he is pretty old. Maybe we should cut him some slack.